Good morning, my friend. I'm so happy you're here with me today. Imagine this. The sun is just rising. The sky is painted in soft gold and pink. The world is still quiet, but something beautiful is already in motion. That something is Anna. She's up, smiling, full of energy, and ready to take on the world. Who is Anna? Let me take you on a little journey into her world. Anna is 28 years old. She lives alone in a cozy little apartment filled with plants, books, sunlight, and music. She's single, cheerful, independent, and full of life. Her energy is like the first cup of coffee in the morning, warm, strong, and impossible to ignore. She's the kind of person who makes you want to become better just by watching how she lives. Every morning, Anna wakes up at exactly 5:30 a.m. No alarm. Her body clock is now perfectly trained. The moment she opens her eyes, she takes a deep breath and whispers to herself, "Today is a new chance to grow." Her feet touch the wooden floor, cool and grounding. The first thing she does, she opens the window. She loves the morning breeze. She says it feels like the earth is breathing with her. She takes 5 minutes to stretch, gently, while looking outside, the sky still waking up just like her. Then she ties her shoelaces. Her running shoes are old but loyal, covered in tiny stories of past mornings. She heads out for a run. The streets are still quiet, the air fresh. She runs not to compete, not to lose weight, but to feel alive. With every step, she feels her thoughts settle. With every breath, she feels gratitude. Birds sing around her, and she often smiles at them as if they're her little cheering squad. By the time she's back home, it's 6:15 a.m. Her cheeks are pink, her smile even brighter. She rolls out her yoga mat and does 10 minutes of light stretching and breathing, just enough to center her body and mind. At 6:30, it's time for her favorite part, coffee. Anna is not just a coffee drinker. She's a coffee artist. She grinds her own beans, slowly, thoughtfully. She loves the smell. It reminds her of Sunday mornings with her father. As the coffee brews, she tends to her plants, talking to them gently, wiping their leaves, giving them names like Milo and Sunny. By 7 o'clock, she's on her little balcony, coffee in hand, watching the world wake up. This is also her English time. She listens to a podcast, sometimes shadowing the speaker. She keeps a little notebook beside her and writes down one new sentence or word she loves. Her favorite this week is "rise and shine." She says it aloud and giggles. Anna is passionate about learning English. She says it's like opening a door to the whole world. Her dream is to one day travel the world and speak confidently with anyone, anywhere. So every morning she gives herself 30 minutes, just her coffee, and her English. At 7:30, it's breakfast time. Oatmeal with bananas and honey, or sometimes eggs and toast. She eats slowly, gratefully, often humming a happy song. Food for Anna is also a kind of love. She believes in feeding both the body and the soul. Once breakfast is done, it's time to get ready for work. But before she even touches makeup or clothes, she writes. Just one page. A morning journal. She writes about her dreams, her feelings, or something beautiful she saw yesterday. This habit, she says, keeps her honest with herself. It's her daily heart check. By 8 o'clock, she's dressed, smart casual, with a touch of fun. maybe a bright scarf, maybe a sunflower pin. She likes to dress in a way that says, "I'm alive and I love it." Her work starts at 9 o'clock, but she always leaves home early. She walks or bikes, depending on the day. On the way, she often listens to another English podcast or reviews vocabulary. It's never about pressure. It's about joy. She's not chasing perfection. She's chasing progress. Now, let me tell you why I'm sharing Anna's story, because maybe, deep inside, you want to be like Anna. Not exactly, you are your own person. But maybe you want to feel what she feels. Alive, excited, grateful. You want to wake up and feel that life is something to dance with, not to survive. And here's the truth. You can. Anna isn't a superhero. She's not richer than you, not luckier, not more talented. She just made a decision to live fully and to start every day with intention. You don't have to wake up at 5:30, but maybe you can wake up 20 minutes earlier than usual. You don't have to run, but maybe you can stretch, breathe, or walk. You don't have to be fluent in English yet, but maybe you can listen to one video. Write one sentence. Learn one new word. Anna's life is not perfect. She has bad days. She sometimes feels tired. But the difference is, she doesn't wait for motivation. She creates it. Through action. She says, "I don't always feel like running, but I run anyway. And after, I always feel proud." Imagine if you gave yourself the same gift. Imagine how your mornings would feel. Imagine how your life would feel. It all starts small, with a decision, a habit, a moment. You can build a routine that makes you excited to wake up. You can become someone who inspires others just by how you live. So, let Anna's morning be a spark for your own. Try it tomorrow. Wake up early.
Stretch.
Make a good cup of coffee or tea.
Write. Learn. Smile.
And say to yourself like Anna does, "Today is a new chance to grow." And if today doesn't go perfectly, that's okay. Tomorrow is another chance. But promise me one thing. Don't give up on yourself. Keep showing up. Keep watering your inner garden. One small action every day, that's how beauty grows. And if you enjoyed this story, if it made you feel even a little inspired, subscribe and join me again. There are more stories, more dreams, and more mornings waiting for us. Let's grow together. Thank you for being here.